What's going on, guys? It's your average consumer, and today we've got tons of details on the brand new PlayStation 5. Now, these are not leaks or rumors. This is straight from the horse's mouth. Sony didn't come out with an official announcement or anything, but they did give an interview to Wired from their lead architect, Mark Cerny. Now, they didn't come out and call it the PlayStation 5. They called it their next generation console, but we know what it's going to be called. Now let's talk about the specs of this guy. It's going to be powered by AMD's third generation Ryzen processor, and they're also going to have a custom GPU, and it's going to be a variant of the Radeon Navi family, so it's going to be one of those GPUs, but custom made for the PS5. Now this new custom GPU is going to support ray tracing, and we've been hearing a lot about ray tracing thanks to NVIDIA's RTX cards, and basically what ray tracing does is it allows the graphics in the games to seem a bit more realistic. We'll see light bouncing off of things. We'll also see reflections in a 3D environment. So if there's something that you don't see on screen, you might actually see it in the reflection of equipment or maybe water. And having that kind of power come to consoles is going to be a game changer. And not only will we see improved graphics with way more detail, but that AMD chip is also going to have a special unit to allow for 3D audio. And Cerny pretty much talked about how audio hasn't changed much since the PS3 to the PS4, and that is something Sony wants to completely change with the PS5. Now with that 3D audio, things should sound way more immersive. And they're saying this 3D audio experience is going to work even with TV speakers, but the golden standard will be, of course, with headphones or a gaming headset. I'm personally pretty interested in seeing how much of a jump we're gonna see with TV speakers. Headphones, I have no doubt, will sound really good, but TV speakers, that's something to keep an eye out for.
Something to keep an ear out for.
Oh, that's good.
You guys. Now, where we're really gonna see performance gains is from better load times, thanks to Sony now going with an SSD instead of a regular hard drive. And a lot of us has resorted to changing the PlayStation 4's hard drive for an SSD, and Sony actually described that by increasing the speed by 1/3. But with the next generation and their SSD, we're gonna see increases of up to 19 times faster. That is a huge difference. And Sony even did a demonstration showing the difference between the PS4 Pro and a PlayStation 5. They had Spider-Man loaded up, they did a fast travel, and what took 15 seconds on the PS4 Pro took them 0.8 on the PlayStation 5. That is like instantaneous, guys. That is going to be what really changes the feel of playing games in the next generation. Sony didn't quite say which SSD that they're using, but apparently it's this custom-made SSD that runs a lot faster than anything out on the market for PCs. Those are fighting words. So not only are we getting way faster speeds, more graphical detail, and better audio, but they're of course upping the resolution from 4K up to 8K, guys. 8K is gonna be supported on the PlayStation 5, and I know a lot of you are thinking, what 8K TVs are out there? There are some that will exist by the time this thing comes out. Samsung already dropped one, so they're going to exist. You are going to be able to play games in 8K if a developer, of course, develops in 8K, which is gonna be kind of tough. A nice little detail is that this thing will still take physical copies, so it's not going to be a download-only system. And since it's running on the PS4 architecture, it's going to have PS4 backwards compatibility, which is super huge. They've been stopping that for how long now? So it's finally going to have backwards compatibility right out the gates, which is going to be awesome. Sony plans on releasing games for both the PS4 and PS5 once they're released. So you know what that means. When the PlayStation 5 comes out, if you're not a collector or anything, you can sell your PlayStation 4 to kind of fund that PS5 and still play all of the games that you had for the PS4 right on your new system. And while we still don't have hard details on those specs, the other things we don't know yet are pricing, a release date, but we can for sure say it's not going to be 2019. It's going to be maybe 2020, 2021, but I am hoping for 2020. And we also don't know about the design. So when they did that little demo, they actually had like a silver curtain in front of the PS5. Probably wasn't even the actual system. It's probably just like a motherboard with some stuff attached to it. But this is very exciting nonetheless. It looks like Sony is going guns blazing into the new generation. It's been almost 6 years now? But I wanna know what you guys think of the new rumors, or not even rumors. I wanna know what you guys think of the new details. And Malcolm asked a burning question. What do you think we're gonna see Final Fantasy VII, the remake, come out for? PlayStation 5 or the PS4? Let me know with a comment down below, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be the cool guy or girl like this video, thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm hyped that the system's finally coming out. Peace.